Hello my learners, I entreat you to pay attention to this video. We'll be looking at numbers. We are still on division. We started earlier on by what? Looking at sharing equally or equal sharing using division. We also continued the lesson in our previous one by looking at repeated subtraction. Today we'll be looking at what? Division using what? Multiplication. Division using multiplication. Alright, let's quickly look at some examples. Example 1. Look at this. You are given 14 divided by 2 equals what? Box. Now, this means that box times what? 2. Or there is a number in this box when you multiply it by 2, you get what? 14. So let's rewrite it. It implies that box times 2 equals what? 14. Now, you have to know your multiplication table of 2. Let's read 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 4, 8, 2, 5, 10, 2, 6, 12, 2, 7, 14. So 2, 7, 14. That means 2 times 7. 2, 7 equals 14. It can also be written as what? 7 times 2 equals what? 14. It is the same thing. So our box is what? 7. So 7 times 2 equals what? 14. Let's look at the next example. We have 10 divided by 2 equals box. Okay, what is in the box we don't know, but you have to know your multiplication table and ask yourself, what number, if you multiply it by 2, you get 10. So we said box times 2 will give us what? 10. Box times 2 will give us 10. So as we read earlier on in our multiplication table of 2, we said 2, 5, 10. Okay, let's take it again. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 4, 8, 2, 5, 10. So 2 times 5 equals 10, or 5 times 2 is still the same 10. So 5 will be in our box. So the number times 2, which will give us 10, is 5. 5 to 10. Let's continue with the next example. Example what? 3. Alright. You realize that the numbers are not always what? Small. It can change at any time. The numbers can change at any time. We have 35 divided by 5. 35 divided by 5. This tells you have to know your multiplication table of 5. Okay, when you have it like this, it implies box times what? 5 equals what? 35. Box times 5 equals what? 35. Okay. Now let's continue. What number, if you multiply it by 5, you get 35? What number? So quickly count your 5 times table. 5, 1, 5, 5, 2, 10, 5, 3, 15, 5, 4, what? 20, 5, 5, 25, 5, 6, 30, 5, 7, 35. Okay, the moment you get to the number, you stop. 5, 7, 35. So it means that 7 times what? 5 will give you 35. 7 times 5 will give us what? 35. Or or 5 times what? 7, or 7 times 5. They will all give us 35. So don't be disturbed if this one comes first. Say, I don't know 7 times table, but if you know 5 times table, you should be able to tell us that 5 times 7 is what? 35. 5 times 7 is what? 35. Or 7 times 5 is what? 35. The next example, we have 16 divided by 4. Take note of all these things. 16 divided by what? 4. This means that a number times 4 will give us what? 16. A number times 4 will give us 15. So let's quickly read our 4 times table. 4, 1, 4. 4, 2, 8. Or instead, I also taught you something. You draw a what? If it is given to you like this, 16 divided by 4, this is 4. 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you divide, you share 16 among what? These 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So after doing this, you count. Each circle will have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, 16 divided by 4 is what? 4. This means that 4 times 4 is what? 16. You can use any of these methods that I taught you. Alright, let's look at 18. By repeated subtraction, 18 minus 3 is what? We are left with 15 minus 3. We are left with what? 12 minus 3. We are left with what? 9 minus 3. We are left with what? 6 minus 3. We are left with what? 3 minus 3. We are left with what? 0. Repeated subtraction. You keep on subtracting till the last number is smaller than the divisor. Okay, so you count to get your final answer. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, 18 divided by 3 is 6. Which is 6 as we have shown. And let's look at this. Divided by 4, so 4 times a number will give us what? 12. So let's look at this. 12, when you talk of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's divide 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The moment you are counting and you reach the number that they are divided, then you stop. They are dividing what? 12. So the moment you are dividing 1, 2, 3, the moment you reach 12, you stop. Then you count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 12 divided by 4 will give us 3. This means that 3 times 4 will give us what? 12. 3 times 4 will give us 12. Okay, let's continue. Make sure you learn your multiplication table. I'm just trying to use all the methods that I taught you to get this answer. Now, implies a box or empty box times 3 will give us 9. So you have to learn your multiplication table. 3, 1, 3. 3, 2, 6. 3, 3, what? 9. 3, 3, what? 9. Therefore, 3 times 3 equals 9. Let's continue. 21 divided by 3 will give us what? Your multiplication table. quickly read and tell me the answer. Alright, let's go. 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 6, 3, 3, 9, 3, 4, 12, 3, 5, 15, 3, 6, 18, 3, 7, 21. So 3 times 7 will give us what? 21, or 7 times 3 will give us the same 21. So the answer here in the box is 3. 5 divided by 5. 5. Look at it. I said what? 21 divided by 3 equals what? 7. Therefore, 7 times 3 is what? 21. The answer that will be in the box here will be 7. When you multiply it by 3, you get your 21. Okay? Now, let's continue. 15 divided by 5. You can still use this method, any of the methods that equal sharing, a repeated subtraction, or you read your multiplication table. 5, 1, 5, 5, 2, 10, 5, 3, 15, 5, 4, 20. Have you seen it? So it passed. 5, 1, 5, start. 5, 2, 10, 5, 3, 15, or 3 times 5 is what? 15. So what will be in the box is what? 3. So it will be 3. Let's quickly solve the last but not the least. Then I leave you. 3 divided by 1 will be what? If you know your 3 times table, you know the answer. Or if you know your 1 times table, you know the answer. Any number multiplied by 1. 1 times 3 will be what? 3. 1 times 2 will be what? 2. 1 times 7 will be what? 7. Any number at all multiplied by 1 is the number. Therefore, 3 divided by 1 equals what? 3. If you alone, you are asked to share 3 oranges, how many oranges will you get? You will take the 3 all because you are sharing it alone. You get it. So this is what? 3. Keep practicing all that we've done. Let me know about your difficulties till we meet again. Be safe. Bye.